Hello everyone, welcome to the platform of QuantX Research. I'm Utkarsh Dubey, your today's faculty, and today we would be talking about the software SPSS. Yes, my dear friend, Statistical Package for Social Sciences developed by IBM. And now in our today's world, it's renamed and now it's also known as Statistical Product and Services Solutions because of its wide range of applications. IBM just changed its name so that it can be referred to use in a multiple disciplines as well. So now let's talk about the key features of a SPSS software or SPSS statistical package, whatever you can say, right? So data management, it's one of the most important and key feature because it have capacity to process, analyze the data set of a really large amount. And in this software, we can just not analyze the data as we can enter the huge amount of data, clean that data and make certain transformation in that data set. We can also create new variables and also make changes in our data set as per the requirement of our research. So if we talk about the another important factor of this statistical package, then obviously it's a statistical analysis where there is a multiple type of analysis like descriptive analysis where we get insight of the data set. We do understand the properties of a dataset through the mean, median, mode and standard deviation. As well as we also get inferential statistics like regression analysis, ANOVA and t-test, and using this inferential statistics we do try to understand the properties of population regression function through the sample regression function. So it's a very much important. And if we talk about the econometrics, then definitely in econometrics it's a really useful inferential statistics. And there are another use like chi-square and other tests as well, right? And there is another factor, that's the graphical representation, because whatever research paper we do publish, whatever project we do made, their graphical representation is a very important and easy to understand. So we can also generate the graphs as per the requirement of our study through the SPSS software. And there we can also use the syntax editor so that we can make changes as per the requirement of our project. So let's move to the actual SPSS software. But before that, we should also understand some key point so that we can make our SPSS journey so much ease with continue our SPSS journey with so much ease. Like whenever we are using the data set, we should always take backups. We should uh, keep our data so much clean, consistent, so that we can enjoy a really good experience of our statistical analysis. So let's get start with the SPSS software. So firstly, I would like to show the website of IBM. So if you want to download this statistical package, then you will have to purchase it. You can also go to the website of IBM and take the free trial of 30 days. And after that, you will have to pay as per your plan. Once you will fill up the details, you can get the free trial of 30 days. As I have already installed this package, so let's get started with SPSS, right? So this is the main window of SPSS software, where there are two window in the main window as well. First one is a data view and second one is a variable view, right? So before we go ahead and explain the facts, I think we should take an example, and for that the first step should to open our data file. We can also manually type the data here, but for ease and for saving the time, we are going to open a file, right? So there are two ways to open a file. First one is to go here and just go to the data section, and then we can open the file, right? But before we open, we should uh, choose the type of our file, like the extension of SPSS files are .sab. We can also open the Excel file and import the data from the Excel file into the SPSS. But here, as I do have a CSV file, so we are selecting the file type CSV, and then we are going to the downloads, as here is our file. So I am just opening this file. Next. We can also customize the things from here, but as things are almost fine here, so we are just finishing here, and after that we will see our data is just right here. We can also take examples from the huge data sets in our upcoming classes, but here, just for understanding, we are taking a very small one so that we can understand it in very easy way, right? So as we have opened the file from here, we can also open file from here as well, right? So here also we can open directly using the icon. We can also open the file, and here we can save our document. Here we can print, and here if we will use any of the function, then after here that will appear. For example, we have used the linear regression charts and etc. So whatever we will use, it will appear here, so that we can do our job so much quickly. Here we can undo the things, here we can redo the things, and using this we can go to the any cell, and we can go to the any variable. We can also know the variables, and using this we can get the descriptive statistics. For example, if we are clicking here, then we can get the frequencies of our statistics. We can also get mean, median, standard deviation, range, minimum, maximum. Each and everything we can get just through a single and easy click, right? So now you can understand how much powerful this software is. And right, so here we can also replace the things. We can find the things using this like this scope like icon. So yes, here if we are using to labeling the things, and then we can also change using text format or numeric format using this. And here I also like to show the variable page, where we can change the type of variable, we can change the alignment of variable, we can also change or put which type of measure we are taking for our specific variable. For example, here it's a name, so here we are taking string. Here it's a age, so here we are taking numeric value, right? Here it's a alignment. So this was about the variable, this was about the data view. For example, if we want to make a graph of this data, so we can click right here, and here options will appear which type of a graph I want to make. For example, I want to make this type of a graph. So first thing is needed. If I want to put gender right here, then we should needed to drag gender from here and just place it here. And if I want to take maths score, then we are going to put it on y-axis. Now if we'll just click, you will see just our chart is a building, and yes, this is our chart, right? So just in a very simple manner we can use and get really, as per any customization, we can get whatever you want, right? And very much important factor which we do use in our analysis, mostly that's the regression one. So firstly I would go with regression. For example, if you want to check the regression analysis to this data, and we want to understand whether there is a possibility of relationship between hours of study and the math score. So here we would put the math score as a dependent one, because our math score will depend, we are assuming that our math score will depend on the hours of study. So it is, as it's depending on the hours of study, so we are dragging it and putting it here as hours of study, and then once if we will click, then we will get all the data we have required for the regression analysis, as we have getted the R square, adjusted R square, standard error, each and everything we would discuss in our Econometrics class, which playlist is going on. And as we know, in a span of 30 days we are going to complete Econometrics, so you can also understand all these concepts in our further classes, right? Yes, so it was the basic understanding of SPSS software. In our further discussion, we would take the real life example. We will explain the concepts of econometrics. Along with that, we would use this software. And in our another class, we would also use the Stata software, so that we can get the real and actual practical life experience with this class. Thank you so much, guys, for your really important time. And as it's just beginning of this channel, so there might be some mistakes, please do avoid. And if you have any suggestion, please write down below in a comment section. Thank you so much a lot. As it's night, so I'm whatever saying, so thank you so much, right? Jai Hind.